Hmm. Are we live?
Hi.
Hey, it's Gimme. How you guys doing this afternoon? Okay, shit. Okay, having some technical difficulties, but I think we're up and running. Give me just a minute to bring up the chat.
Happy International Fairy Day.
Is that right? Fantastic. Hey, it's Michelle. How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Playing a game called Grounded. It's free on PSN this month, and I have been absolutely hooked on it. Make sure I get all that lined up. Alright.
Good lol, I wish I could wear my wings to work.
I didn't know that was like a thing.
A
All
double
these
rat.
weevils. Oh my gosh. Ever since I planted these mushrooms, I've been infested with weevils, but that's alright.
How's it going, chat?
These are good eating. Waffle, how you doing?
Waffle.
Oh, that's my pet. I've got a pet weevil. His name's Dickface. I mean, you can see why he's called Dickface. I can't believe they let me call him that, though.
Lol.
Yeah, he's holding on to a bunch of my other items. Got some cool little goggles for him. Yeah, when he swings it around, that's funny. All right. I did a live stream of this game when I first got it, like day one kind of stuff. And yeah, we
I've been doing some
didn't
gaming
have much
photography
built,
for a group. Boo gimme.
but now we got like a whole fortress going here. Hold on, let me get up on this rock. Yeah, we got like two buildings. We keep getting attacked by ants, so I have to have like these giant walls. My courtyard though is pretty secure. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I've got like a bunch of different weapons and armor that do different things. There's a bunch of cooking and recipes involved. Like there's a cooking station. Smoothies, the smoothies
Very
are
cool.
really good. You make like your own healing potions that give you different benefits. These are for crafting string and rope. We got grinders for grinding up different stuff. I'm using it to grind up mushrooms right now. There's even an oven. But right now what we're trying to do is get the level 3 axe. This right here. We need this level 3 axe to get the level 3 hammer. And I don't know, these termites are kicking my butt. I just upgraded my armor a bit. Can I upgrade? I haven't decided if I want to keep the the giant sword or if I want to use the trident. This trident was supposed to be just for like underwater, but it's like super fast. And unlike other spears, it has a stun ability on it. Yeah, it's got at least 1 bar of stun damage. And the sword does, yeah, it does like 3 times as much damage as the spear, but it's like half as slow. And then there's different like abilities. Like this is the great sword has spicy damage, and that'll like actually cook the meat. And the trident is, what is it called? Salted. Yeah, I've got salt. So I got spicy and I got a salt. And the salt turns it into jerky automatically. So we get like all those weevils I just murdered gave me 8 weevil jerkies. Oh, I got some ant parts. Let's put all this stuff away. And something I wish Minecraft had is I don't have to like look in any of these chests. I can just hold down a button, and if I have anything, it'll deposit it. That hot deposit option. And if I don't have anything that matches, it'll just say nothing matching. But it makes it so easy to just empty out your entire inventory. We don't need any of these
Ooh, how
dick
interesting.
faces. Yeah, it works both ways too. Like, here, I can hold down this and empty all of these. Then I can load them all back up. Oh. And then hot deposit the rope I just picked up. So now I don't have anything in my inventory, but I managed to like, cycle all those items. Okay, this is something I was wondering about. It's a trash can, but it like I put one thing in here and it's gone now, so I don't know how long it takes, but eventually the items in here disappear. But you may have noticed the title of the stream, and I was struggling quite a bit for the last couple of weeks. And I didn't realize how much I was struggling until I got through it. Like when you're down in it, you don't always realize you're down in it. But yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better. I've got this thing where I just always feel like I'm in trouble, like I always feel like there's an emergency. Like I feel like I always have to be doing something to like save myself. And it's exhausting. What can I say?
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, I planted these mushrooms and I got a grass seed and apparently that grew through the ceiling. Okay, but I mean grass grows everywhere. Like look at all that grass. Like do I really need to grow grass right here? We should put some mushrooms back in.
Yep, fight or flight mode with increased anxiety and masking. Yep. Tacaman likes tacos.
And yeah, like I said, when you're down in it, you don't always realize you're in it. And it's always when you finally get out, you're like, "Oh, wow. That was Yeah, you don't realize how much you're struggling sometimes. And nope, we didn't get... What I'm trying to get are these big mushrooms. But we just got 4 of the little ones. That's fine. We'll replant when those grow up. This is more a weevil farm than it is a mushroom farm. Ah, I've got 3 of the gold upgrades. We could do max consumable size, but I think we should hold out and get max resource size. And I already saved up and we've got mutations maxed out. Wait, 5? Can I do 5? Yeah, I am doing 5. Okay, I thought I only had 4. Yeah, there's 5 on... Wait. No, there's not 5 on this one. Okay, max health. Like, these are different, like, loadouts, I guess you could say. Burn and sizzle resistance. Maybe I should put on the poison resistance. Yeah, this one seems to be all about maxing out health and stamina. This is my defense build. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those effects there. Wow. This one is for mining. Yeah, when I have to like chop stuff up. If I'm like doing I really should put the hauling strength on this one. Ooh, but what do I sacrifice? See, the hyper stamina recovery. Oh, wait, that says minus exhaustion recovery. You know what? I think we'll take that off. And we'll put that on. Alright. And this one is my combat one. So I've got the quickness. I had the hyper stamina, but I think we want to go with max health. Max health, max stamina. Blade Master, that gives me extra damage with the sword. And then poison resist. Kinda think we should go with the spear. Whoa, did you see the UI just changed color? And this seems to be my run and gun. Anyways, yeah, we can... I've collected a bunch of these different schemes for the... In fact, I haven't seen the last one I got. Porridge. I like that one. So I think we'll do Supreme at night. And we'll do porridge during the day. So, you know, I kind of like how they change the... They change your the UI depending on what time it is. That way I'm never like, is it nighttime, is it daytime when I'm in the menus? Like, you just know. Okay, so we're about to go on an adventure. We're probably gonna die. But let's give it a try. I mean, I've got some good weapons. Oh, I like that. I like that that kind of pinkish purple And then we got like a darker purple at nighttime. That's gonna look good. We do want to make sure to keep the doors closed. Not so much this one and this one because the courtyard is pretty secure, but
Don't even need to boil it.
yeah, let's get some food in us. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know. I don't. Now I'm kind of second guessing that purplish pink because you know, my stamina and my health bar are both the same color. We'll let it roll for now and see what happens. What we need to do is find some termites. Let's go to the radar. What is that? You son of a bitch. I know those gotta be hitting it. It's not even phased by that. How many arrows did I just burn? I got 20. That should be fine. So I killed a
Might
bunch
have
of
to change
these
the colors.
black oxhorn guy. Ant lions. Those guys are in the sandbox. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a couple of termite parts, so they should be on the list here somewhere. Spider parts, termite parts. Okay, let's ping those. And I'm not seeing any little red squares anywhere on the map. Pretty sure the termites are up here somewhere. Oh, damn it, I just sunken bones. No, termites. That is no help. Alright, so we're gonna have to go out looking. Like I said, I've found termites before. I just don't have the termite parts that I need. We need the jaws, I think. The mandibles. We need termite chompers. What we're looking for. Man, that thing scares me every time I hear it. There's a giant fish in the pond that can swallow you in one bite. But yeah, being tiny like this is kind of fun. Okay, so which way do we need to go? I think it's up here. We'll go right that direction and see if we find anything. I got like these ant heads all propped up here because this is usually the direction the ant attacks come from is this way because the ant hill's like right here.
Look at that ant go.
And yes, I accidentally killed the ant queen. I didn't mean to. I gave it the wrong sandwich. And sap is such a valuable resource, no matter what part of the game you're at, and you never want to leave that behind. Because, from the very beginning, like, everything takes sap. What is this? Just a big rock? Oh yeah, which mutations am I on? We're on pick one that... Yeah, let's go with our combat one. Thought I saw another one of these guys. Oh, now I gotta find a bombardier beetle. Yeah, this sword's pretty badass. I mean, it's taking out the guys that have been giving me problems the whole time. Like, takes those guys out pretty easy, but when I get into these, like, harder areas, it's gonna be a bit more trouble. I hear something. Is it more grubs? The grub juice you need to make the smoothies, so I always try to pick those guys up anytime I see them. And again, not just gonna walk by some free sap.
Hi. Hey, it's at Moded Flannels _it_.
Hey,
the
it's
first, and
Moded.
welcome
How
to the
you
live
doing?
stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, good news, guys. We have been unbanned from Minecraft. But I do have the wrong server open right now, so
Aw,
yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I have money to take that server down and then put the other server up. But for now, we're gonna just play a little bit of this Grounded. This is a lot of fun. Alright, there's a couple of wolf spiders. These are some nasty guys. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get one of them over here, not both of them. Oh yeah. Come on, come on.
I'm going camping tomorrow.
poison!
Oh, I don't have the poison resist on. Crap. We're gonna have to keep, Okay, so even though I killed both of these guys, I'm still getting my butt kicked. Oof, am I gonna die? Come on, Gimme, don't die. At least I got Dick Face with me. In fact, we might need... Yeah, I think we're gonna trade out
I'm so happy
for our
tomorrow.
spicy helmet.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, camping is a lot of fun. I'm glad you're getting outside, you know? A lot of people spend too much time inside these days.
Tackman likes tacos.
Okay, let's heal up before we go too far. That's not a grub up there. That's a larva. That will definitely kick our butt. Come on. Come on, heal up. So once we get into the sizzle, it's gonna be... We're gonna lose life pretty quickly. I know, you're
Really
fine.
nice welcome emoted.
Burning up! Scary here.
Okay, I don't see any charcoal pieces, so let's get out of here. Should probably learn how to block better. There we go. Yeah, see what I mean? The sword does more damage, but the spear is a lot quicker, and I get to hold the shield as well. So I'm still not sure which one I like better, but like I said, they got two different abilities as well. So like when something's not affected by the spicy, I can switch to the salty. Oh no, another one of these guys. Man, those little guys are freaking tough. Oh, I forgot I had these. Okay. You know what? I should put these on my hotbar and save the smoothies for when I'm really in trouble.
How much is this game?
What is that over there? I'm pretty sure this game is free on PSN this month. Never seen this place. Oh shit. And you get that long reach with the spear as well. Damn, I suck at blocking. I need to figure that out. Yeah, I think the spear is better for these larva guys instead of the sword.
I told my son so we can hopefully get it.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Raw science. Yeah, it's got a lot of 90s vibe to it as well, which I really appreciate. What is that? Oh, that's a fork or a spork or something. Oh, that's
Taking a look.
it's a piece of marble down there, but I don't want to get trapped down there just yet. But there's like 4 entrances to the termites in like the wood pile is what it said online. Ah, this looks like the wood pile if I ever saw one. Okay, we got some. Maybe this will get the mandibles I need. Oh god, I got a whole crew of them after me now. the sword. No. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I got the chompers. I got the chompers. Okay, I think I'm better off with the spear. Oh, I couldn't block in time, dang it. Ooh wee. Okay, it's not doing that much damage, we're okay.
I feel a little less squishy
Oh.
now.
I wasn't wearing my helmet with the good armor on it. Yeah, the other helmet's just to protect me from the sizzle. Like the really hot areas where you like get burned. Wait, what is it? Okay, where's this station at? Okay, I think it's getting stronger. Wait, nope, it's getting weaker.
Cha-cha! It's burning!
Stick's parents made a YouTube channel.
Okay. I don't see it. Where is that at? Aha. Alright, we get a little bit of lore.
The backyard is watching. Strange noises, stranger occurrences, coincidences. Oh, I think not. Or is it my mind playing tricks on me? I feel the senility at the edges of my thoughts. I have grown so old. Just the other day, I found my tape recorder laying out that I knew I had put away. I would not have been so careless, and yet there it was. Could it have been?
Stick's mom is streaming.
No. Such a conspiracy.
That's hilarious.
Capabilities. Something darker is afoot. Ominent. Perhaps. I knew it might be too great a risk to liberate that equipment from them. Whatever it is always watching. Ominent. Surely. But how could they know? I took such precautions, and yet... Virgil, execute end-of-day procedures. Wait. Ignore that. I will see to it myself. It may be time for me to find a new venue for my research, away from all these eyes.
Those are a different kind of mushroom. Check to make sure I got the parachute on.
7.02 M subs.
Whoa. Way to go, Steak. Oh, the sizzling is getting me. It's just mushroom chunks, okay. Just checking to see if that was going to be a different kind of mushroom.
He has 11k people watching.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, there's one of those molars down there. Oh, I'm not going to be able to reach it yet. I'm going to need the advanced axe, the cutting tool. Okay, we're back at the charcoal. There's a flaming sword we can get, but we're gonna need more sizzle protection. I'll probably need a full set of like antlion armor. Yeah, it's got a sombrero, which I think is hilarious, and it protects you from the heat. It says sizzle protection. I think that's awesome. Save me from the sizzle. One of the first trinkets I got was this infinite dandelion. I've picked up a few other. Yeah, where's my where's Dickface? Come over here, Dickface. Yeah, I'll see him later. I just got another gadget that I think gives me sizzle protection as well.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Oh, mosquitoes. Alright, come on. Yeah, I remember when the mosquitoes used to be a big problem. And the mosquito sword is still a very decent item because of the lifesteal ability that it has. And if I upgraded it enough, that would probably be a viable weapon for using right now as well. In fact, I think it has higher speed than the great sword. So who knows, with enough modification, maybe it would be pretty decent. And just eat right over my walls.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
There we go, just cleaned out the majority of my inventory. Yeah, this thing here. I just got another one of these. I'm gonna have to remember that. I guess we'll put those in here.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's a club. How is that a club? That's a club. And that's a sword. I don't know. Rusty spear. That looks like it might actually be better than my trident. It does. Oh, but see, this thing doesn't have any stun damage. That's the thing. The trident has that stun aspect to it. Oh, but this has a poison. So I almost used this bee spear, but then I was like, no, this trident, it's got it going. Okay, so finally, after so much trying, I now have a higher quality axe. Guess we'll go ahead and retire that guy. And you know, this can be used as a weapon as well, so I think I want to like upgrade it at least a few levels. Alright, what's that? Brittle whetstone. I think we can make some of those. Oh, what? I can make brittle whetstones out of larval spikes and sap. That's freaking amazing. But I got plenty of these. Oh. So now we could put a different ability on it. So if the spicy isn't working and the salt isn't working, the sour I think would go against things like ants, I would think. And then like the fresh, that goes against things like stink bugs and bugs with like gas attacks. I'm assuming. Kind of want to do this fresh, so I need 5 mint globs. So let's go over to my oven. Where's my oven? There it is. We need sturdy whetstones. Okay, it needs 1. We got 3. We're gonna need a couple more. Okay, so mint glob, we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Excellent. Where's Dickface at? Hey, Dickface. He's he never makes it over the fence. Yeah, he's got one of these already. Yeah, I don't think it's any different. Put the sombrero back on him. Put that away just in case. Wait, what was that? Get rid of that. Am I out of granola bars? Ah, I dropped my granola bars somewhere. I probably put them on Dickface. That happens quite a lot. Dickface, do you have my granola bars? No, he doesn't. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe I did eat them all. Do I have any more? No, I do not. What's that? Oh, some dick faces. We don't need dick faces. Well, I don't want to leave the dick faces on the ground. Let's properly dispose of them. Oh, I've got sap in my inventory as well. Oh, I can turn the music back up. I was listening to that tape we found. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I need to put the axe on the hotbar. Whoa, this is the first decent tool I think I've made that didn't look janky. So now we need pupa leather. But give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh man, the bugs have been pretty bad this summer. I'm glad it's not the stink bugs though, but I had to fight a wasp just earlier today before the stream. Yeah, looks like it's nighttime. Let's sleep until day. But good news, I know exactly where to get the pupa leather that we need.
Nice and clean.
My canteen's full. We need to make a few more bandages, because I be using those like crazy. We've got bombs. Pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, I know of a couple of places. Oh, we should repair this. Shield need repairing? Surprise, it does. That means I'm actually using it. Like I said, I need to get a lot better at blocking stuff. Okay, so we need to go back pretty much where we were at, except we want to go in those tunnels as like... Oh, no. Those like ditches that were in the ground down here. Crap. Ah. Okay, stop. Place a marker. Done. Alright. Hold on, I don't want those sneaky ants getting in here. Let's make sure my outside doors are closed. Alright, come on, Dickface, let's go.
Hey, Finn.
Yeah, I've come across a different, there's black ants, there's red ants, and there's also fire ants, which I recently found out. Then there's also dust mites. There's like, it's like all the bugs just keep getting like, it's like the same bug is just getting like more and more. What is this bee doing? You alright, buddy? I should really take advantage of this. Alright. Oh. But I got the parts, right? Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, this sword really takes care of business. But I find like the little guys, the spear is like the tiny people, tiny bugs is better to use the spear because of the reach and it hits multiple targets. So we're gonna come back up this way. But yeah, that's Grounded 2 is actually coming out on PlayStation August 10th, I think. But yeah, it's happening pretty soon, actually. Might be July 10th. No, July 10th is Pal World. Pal World is officially out of beta. After how many years? Yeah, I guess they finally wrapped up the lawsuit with Pokemon. Alright, let's put on our spicy gear and see how much that helps here.
Burn your feet, Pete.
Okay, let the sizzle go all the way down.
Burning up.
Yeah, it still goes up pretty quickly. For the life of me, I can't find this research station. I think it might be like on top of the bag of charcoal, but I'm not sure. That seems like a weird place though.
Small Pete sneaks up on his unsuspecting prey.
Like, where is this one? This one's got to be underground somewhere. Yeah, I can't even tell which way to go for that one. Oh wait, there's some gum, there's some raw science. Yeet. Yeet.
Holding raw science in my hands.
No, no, no. Oh, I almost fell in a hole there. Man, that's a level 2 shovel as well. Alright, 2 pieces, that's not bad. It's kind of like fortune in Minecraft. Sometimes it gives you 1, sometimes it gives you 3. But yeah, down here is where we want to go. Brittle marble, this stuff's good. This is what we use to make the weapon and armor upgrades. What is that?
Taking a look.
Oh, it's a candy corn. But we're here for pupa. Did I get anything? What do I pick up?
He's got allergies.
We get 1, 2. Did I just get 1 off of that guy? I don't think I need to go down here. Oh, there's some
Right here.
quartz up there, though. I think I'm supposed to get that from above. Like, even if I break it, I don't know if I would be able to pick it up. Yeah. Let's stay on our quest for the leather. Hey, some salt. Man, tons of resources down here. No leather. Nothing up here. I think there was one of those molars up here or something. Some raw science. Again, I think that's something we're gonna have to like come in from above and jump down and get. Wonder how we get up in there. Oh, looks like we get in there from above. Damn it. Well, hey, here we go. Hold on, let's check for some more pupas around here. Oh no, we're right back where we started. I think we just did a full circle. I mean, I've got my swimming gear on Dickface. If we needed to, I could stay underwater for quite a long time. Okay, I think that's a good haul of pupas.
Ox beetle up ahead. Get ready to run.
Ox beetle, run? No way, I'm not running. Hey, I blocked it. Whoa, I can't believe I did that without getting my ass kicked. I'm finally getting the hang of blocking.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I think I just found a buried treasure. What is it? It's a mint. I think I saw some more. That I saw, yep, that little sparkle right there. I think that's it. It's a salt shard. Kind of a creepy place. Whoa, what is this? You can hear them. This is where the termites are? Yeah, this might be a back entrance to the termites. I think this is how I found them last time, maybe.
For a wood burger.
Yeah, it is the termite mound. No, thank you. Those guys were tough. Oh, crap. Hmm. Crap, crap. Okay, it's fine. We can go back up and try again. Ah. I'm always surprised at how far this little kid can jump. Ah, I didn't hit it in time. It's fine. That's like the purple marble that we can't break yet. What I'm trying to do is find a way up into here, because I'm pretty sure I saw some vines in there that I had to cut with a level 2 axe, or the level 3 axe. I'm pretty lost right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not sure how to get back into my base. Man, those guys put that sizzle on you. Yeah, I don't think we can climb up this thing. There's more quartz up there. Okay, now that we're up above everything, eat. Beautiful. Oh, and some pupas, man. We're getting like everything we
Hi
came
Vin,
to
how are
harvest
you?
out of here.
I just got home from work. Thanks at Croft survives forever.
Hey,
and welcome
look
to
who
the
it is,
live stream.
everybody. It's the one and only
Smiling
Miss
face with
Croft.
sunglasses.
Yeah, good to see you. I'm doing all right. You know, I wasn't doing all right for a couple weeks there, and you know, you never know you're down in it until you finally get out of it. So I just thought I'd do a little public service announcement, check up on all the homies. So hope you guys are doing all right. And you know, Gimmy's always here to chat if anybody
That's
needs
good.
it.
Dang yay, that's so true. I'm glad you're better.
And it's funny because I'm always like, yeah, I'm doing better, but it's kind of a far way to go from where I was at. Like better wasn't necessarily. Whoa, what was that guy? You know, it was small increments, but I'm feeling all right. You know, got that thing where I'm always like, I feel like I'm in trouble all the time, and everything's always a freaking emergency.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Like I was talking to somebody the other day, and I'm like, they're like, how are you? And I'm like, kind of blah. And it's like, why? I'm like, I don't know. Nothing is wrong. The bills are paid for. Everything's good at work. Shit, I got snacks. Literally nothing wrong.
HMM. Tackman likes tacos.
Alright, let's try to get to the other side of this. But this is that game called Grounded. That's I'm pretty sure it's free on PSN this month.
Well, sometimes those moods can hit out of the blue. I'll pray
And
that goes away and you have peace and joy.
thank you. And we're a little kid that was shrunk, and now we're in our backyard. Like this is all grass, not trees. Trying to find that raw science that I have to drop down on. There's a mint down there. What is this? What is this thing? I'm so small and it's so big. What could this thing be? It's a bag of fertilizer?
A pipe. No glow.
Yeah, I think it's a bag of fertilizer. That's the gardening glove.
Geez, that's a long bag.
Yeah, right. Probably just one of those 55-pound bags, you know? Kind of like those giant bags of dog food. I was seeing this candy over there I want to get too. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it. See, my dandelion parachute goes mostly straight down, so I don't know if I can get it to... Okay, yeah, it got plenty of distance. Oh no, oh no. There all the pieces go. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back down anyways. Oh, there's marble over here. Score? Alright, we gotta go down and get our spicy candy though. Any more down here? Alright, I think we got a pretty good haul. I think we should take this back, because I think with the stuff we got now, I should be able to make maybe better armor, but definitely a better hammer. Looks like there might be a way... Nope. Whoa. Don't know if I need these guys for anything yet, but I might as well get them while they're here. For a little mite, this guy has a ton of armor. Okay, is this gonna take us up out of here? I think so. Oh, it's dark outside. Just like
It is raining
Minecraft,
here. Blah.
the monsters come out at night. Yeah, we've had like thunderstorms the last few days here in Atlanta. Mostly at night though, so it's been kind of cozy, you know? Alright, got a pretty good vantage point from up here. Let's go down this way until we get a...
Not storms when you can just chill and listen to it. So relaxing.
Alright. Don't want to fight that guy. See, the problem with this game is I didn't know the objective was just to kill everything. So, like, for the longest time, I wasn't making any progress whatsoever because I didn't want to just kill the ladybug, you know, that wasn't doing anything, or yeah, I didn't want to just kill everything. And I found out that you need bug parts to do pretty much everything. So yeah, I had to kill the ladybugs and the weevils and everything.
Right, I get that.
But yeah, once I figured out that you needed to kill everything, then I started making progress. But at night you get the wolf spiders, and the wolf spiders, well, now that I got the spider sword here, I'm not really afraid of the spiders no more. They will still mess me up. Not even gonna bother fighting some ants. I can show you how many ants I have slaughtered. They regularly try to raid my base.
Rude ants.
Yeah, for real.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No
Here's
ban
my
hammer if you
massive
do, we promise.
chest full of
Relief
ants that I've slaughtered. If 4 is 100, so yeah, there's a few hundred ants in there.
LOL.
And this hot deposit is something I really wish Minecraft had. Like, I don't have to open the chest, I can just hold down the button, and if I have anything that matches anything in the chest, it just automatically drops it. So we've cleared most of our inventory out, just in a couple of chests there. Oh, we got a new thing.
The nose.
Every time we get something new, we have to analyze it at one of these field stations. So that's why I made my base
Oh, yay,
right
that would be
here.
awesome. Gosh, I haven't played MC in a long time. Crying face.
Yeah, I'm finally unbanned from Minecraft, but which is surprising. Normally, when you do an appeal, you have to like jump through a lot of hoops and stuff, but no, they were just like, they just unbanned me right away like everybody else, so. But I have the wrong server open. Like, I don't need to have 2 servers, so I was going down to just 1, but I canceled the wrong one, so now I've got to renew the right one and cancel the other one.
Did
Guess
you
we'll
see
eat
that vid I sent you?
some
About
weevils. Yes, I
creators
did.
and randos being banned left and right?
Yeah, that was one of the first people I heard it from. Waddles actually had a really good video where he like went over a lot of the stuff that was discovered in Discord about the people doing it, and yeah, apparently it was like 3 guys. Okay,
Yeah, I
where do
was
we put
watching that
this
vid of
stuff?
his.
I think clay is over here. Yeah. Man, stacking up these larva heads. Okay, gum is for smoothies. That's over
People have
here.
to sometimes cause chaos to get their point across apparently. Face with rolling eyes.
Well, from all the research that I have done, and if you read in between the lines, I think really what it is it's some hackers trying to find an exploit to just perma-ban people. So, imagine you're on like 2B2T and some noob is messing with you. You can just click a button and all of a sudden they're perma-banned. Not from the server, not from Minecraft altogether. That's the exploit they're looking for. And because if you saw how it started, first people were getting like 2 and 3 day bans, and then it went up to like 6 and 7 day bans. So they're probing the AI for weaknesses. And that's why they chose to do this, why Mojang is literally on vacation. Like, they're all on a beach in Sweden somewhere. So they'd have, like, the maximum amount of time to, like, really probe the system. And by saying, oh, it's just to bring attention to this crappy chat reporting thing, it's all a cover. That way, if they don't think they're trying to find a hack or an exploit, they won't patch it too bad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're looking for
Click the
something
like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
that'll let
Wave
them
of
just
cheese. Absolutely rude.
perma-ban people. Because if you remember, I'm friends with a lot of Minecraft hackers. In fact,
Tacoman likes tacos.
I went over all of this with my main dude in yesterday's live stream. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. Yeah, it was yesterday's live stream, and
Yeah, I
we went
remember
over
quite well.
a lot of all the technical stuff and how they're trying to pull this off. But yeah, that seems to make the most amount of sense. Holy crap, I'm full. We can get rid of some of these. Put the pupas in there. Let's move the termite parts and put them in with the ant parts, I think. Okay, I think we have to make pupa leather. Wait. So I think I need the pupa hides. Where'd I put them? With the spider stuff, yeah. So let's take the pupa hides and put them on the drying rack. Yes. So that's what we have to do. Now I'm pretty sure I can do this at the crafting table, but it would take 5 at the crafting table to make 1 pupa leather. But if we do it on the drying rack, it's 1 to 1. So if we just wait a few minutes for this stuff to dry out, it'll give us 3 pupa leather, whereas if we did it on a workbench, it would take 5 just to make 1. The lower level armor, you had to have berry leather, so you had to go get a bunch of blueberries and like get the skin on the blueberries, and it was the same deal. You could dry them out, or it would take 5 to make 1. Now with some of these resources, it doesn't matter because you get so much like grass and plant fibers and stuff, it doesn't really
I
matter.
cleaned a house today after a bunch of college kids that had a major house party. It was so trashed, confounded face.
That sounds kind of cool, actually. Did you find any drugs? That seems like the kind of situation where you find like a bag of coke or something. Or maybe some Molly, a couple of E-pills.
No,
Yeah, I
I
remember.
found a sock. How about the top?
Found a sock. I remember when I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings. The kitchen closed like hella late because, you know, the bar side was open like really late. And I would walk home past the strip club and I would always look through the parking lot with like a flashlight. I know, and just walk through and shine it around. I found so many like rolled up $50 bills and little baggies of coke in the parking lot after the strip club closed. Because, you know, they go out to their car and they're doing their blow and they put it down in their lap and forget about it. And then they get out of their car and it falls out of their lap. You know, I've done that with so many glass pipes.
Gross.
You know how many times I've had a glass pipe in my lap and I stood up and it just smashed on the ground? Because I forgot it was there. Yeah, it's kind of the same deal. But you know, that was a long time ago. That was a different day and age. Nowadays, it's all fentanyl.
Brilliantly done. Clapping hands, light skin tone.
But yeah, I just happened to be walking past the strip club after it closed because, you know, my job closed out really late too. Yeah, that's back when you could trust a bag of white powder you find on the ground.
Right, you're innocent now. Face with tears of joy.
I'm just glad that back when I was doing drugs, like, everything wasn't full of fentanyl. You know, that wasn't something I had to worry about. Now it seems like if you wanted just some fentanyl, it's like pretty hard to find, actually. It's just mixed in with everything now. Man, this thing's taken longer than I thought it would. I didn't think it was going to take this long.
Right, today's world is very scary for people. This world is so disgusting.
It really is. I miss the world I grew up in, I can say that. Like, I do feel like I'm living in the future. Like, when I was a little kid, what I wanted more than anything was a little TV that I could put in my pocket and carry around with me. And then, like, we had things like the Game Boy and stuff, but what I really wanted was something like, my Super Nintendo. I wanted to be able to just pull that out of my pocket and play it. Or the Nintendo 64. And, now it is. I carry around a little TV in my pocket. Yeah, 12-year-old me would be, like, really impressed. Back in the day of AOL chat rooms and dial-up internet.
Me too. I miss the simpler times, the 90s, the late 80s.
Yep. Like, I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. Cause like in the 80s, I was too young to really know anything. So yeah, I consider myself a 90s kid. I don't have any raw meat. Oh, the raw meat I had spoiled. That's fine. We'll use the raw meat for our farm. Did the mushrooms grow up? They did, alright. So we'll take out those little mushrooms because the weevils are going to eat those.
Nintendo that Yamaha Sesame Street 123 lol.
Yeah, I think the earliest memories I have is like 88 or maybe like, yeah, probably 88. Maybe 87. So, I mean, I was there. I just wasn't, like, doing anything. There we go. We got 3 clusters of the large mushrooms growing. That's going to bring even more of these weevils into my yard. And now that I got a spear that instantly turns these guys into beef jerky, that's pretty convenient. I'm just gonna eat them. Yum, 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 yum. Weevil jerky. Man, we've got this new dish at my work. We actually have brisket. Chinese restaurant serving smoked barbecue brisket.
We are both still young though, and life can still be lived. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
I'm pretty sure that has to be regional just because I'm here in Georgia, like southern barbecue.
Yummy.
It is delicious. I cannot stop thinking about it. Next time I'm at work, I'm gonna eat some more of it. It is really good. But unfortunately, I fear that most people are cooking it wrong. Because it's a brisket, which literally probably spent 12 to 15 hours in a smoker, and then it gets chopped up, and then we basically deep fry it. Well, it's a shallow fry in the wok, but it's really easy to overcook it, and I feel like people are cooking it low and slow. And the last thing you want to do is actually cook this meat again. It's already cooked. We just need to get it up to temperature as fast as possible. And it makes this like little crust on the outside. So the outside it has like this Korean barbecue sauce, which is really good. But it's almost like a beef jerky on the outside, and then it's really
Gotcha.
tender in the middle, like a pot roast or something like that. Like some actual brisket. But I've had everybody has complimented me on how I make it so far, which makes me think that other people are not doing it right. Right? Like if how I'm making it is like stands out that much, then I'm sure the way everybody else is making it probably isn't that good. It's delicate too. This stuff will like turn into confetti in the wok and just break up into like pulled pork. Well, it's not pork. Pulled beef, pulled brisket. Yeah, it'll shred real easy in that wok. So I know I do have those delicate skills. And also, if you put too much sauce on it, it turns into like soup. So yeah. I could talk about cooking for a while. Well, I'm actually cooking in the video game. Last night for dinner,
I'm sure you're a great at it, BC of attention to detail.
Last night I made a pizza out of pizza rolls. So I took, I don't know, like 20 pizza rolls and, put them in the oven, got them kind of crispy on the outside. Yeah, actually I just followed the regular instructions. Just put some extra seasoning on them, some Parmesan cheese. But then, I lined them all up and like kind of made a brick of them, just kind of lined them up edge to edge, all next to each other to make like a giant square of pizza rolls. And then I put a bunch of sauce and cheese and pepperoni on top of that. Not a lot of sauce, but it was mostly cheese and pepperoni on the top. And I put like one pepperoni on top of each pizza roll. And then it was like I didn't have to like cut it because they're already individual pizza rolls. So like you pick up one pizza roll, it's got all the extra cheese and pepperoni on the outside. It was a lot better than I was expecting. Like it totally filled me up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I made a pizza using pizza rolls as the crust, and it turned out great. I've got a few pizza rolls left over. I think I've got like one hot dog left in that pack. I've also got like a pot pie. I'm not sure. It's going to be like a weird potluck dinner tonight. Where I'm just eating a bunch of like random stuff.
Hit the like button.
But I saw this
support Red
video.
Heart smiling face with hearts.
I saw a TikTok video where they
now
took.
I need to have my kid try that out with me. That would be fun.
I saw a TikTok where they made popcorn, but they put sliced up hot dogs in the oil, and that made me think like pepperonis are really oily.
If you
In
also
fact,
have a YouTube,
when I
you
make
can shout out
my
your channel here.
when I make
No
hot
bad
dogs,
hammer
I
if you
usually
do it
throw a
twice.
couple of pepperonis in the
Face.
bottom of the pan, and they get all like they release all that oil, and that helps cook the hot dog. It tastes really good, and then afterwards, those pepperonis are real crispy. It's almost like bacon. But I was thinking popcorn using a bunch of pepperonis in the oil would probably work out pretty good, especially if they get all crispy like bacon. Well, shit, why not use bacon? Bacon's got tons of fat in it. That'll render out into the oil and then pop that popcorn, right? When I make popcorn, I don't use oil usually. I use butter, which is tricky because butter has
Taco
a
likes tacos.
very low smoke point. So
If
that,
that's your thing.
but when you use butter to make popcorn, the temperature is crucial because like the temperature to pop the popcorn and the temperature to burn the oil is really, or burn the butter is like really close together. So you want to get that butter to where it's almost burning. And if you burn it, then it tastes like shit. But it does make the best popcorn ever. I think you can, if you use a pressure cooker, I think you can pop popcorn in butter without burning it. At least a little more simply. I haven't tried it, but it's just something I heard. But I've seen like popcorn popped in like oil with like
Oh, I have
watermelons
one.
in it and stuff. There we go. Oh my god, that took forever. I don't have a lot of these. Like, I have 10 of them, and I could turn that into 2 leather on the workbench. Or we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. I don't mind waiting. What we're trying to make is the level 3 hammer.
Another grindy type of game, eh?
Hey, we got it. Okay, well, we didn't have to wait that long. We actually made enough on that first run to... Ooh, alright. You know, it still looks janky. That doesn't look like a hammer I would use in, like, my workshop. Whereas, like, this axe, that looks like a regular axe head. In fact, there's a name for those axe heads with the little hook at the bottom. I don't remember what those kind of axes are called, but this has a legit design. It looks like a real tool. My last axe, it looked like the leg off of a bug. And this hammer looks more janky than the last one. The last one at least had like a flat head on it, you know? This one looks more like a meat mallet, a tenderizer. Hey, it's level 3 though. That's good enough. I don't think we need to upgrade the hammer. Oh wait, I totally should.
That caveman style hop.
I just learned something about this game. Just like today or last night. Apparently the hammer is a really good as an offensive weapon. Some bugs that are immune to slashing weapons are vulnerable to crushing weapons. So like the roly-poly bugs or that like the black ox beetle I was trying to fight earlier, I probably should be using the hammer on it because it does more damage. Like when they have big shells like that, the hammer does more damage than something like the sword. So yeah, all these bugs have different kinds of defenses. That's why we got the spicy sword and the salty spear. The spicy sword actually cooks the meat like fire aspect, and salty turns it into beef jerky, which is kind of cool. We don't need... Wait. We need the hammer in my inventory. We need some brittle whetstones. If I ever run out of quartz, we can make it from sap and larva heads, I guess, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we can put an effect on it now, like salty, spicy. There's also sour and minty. And don't quote me on this, but from what I figured out, I think the minty, the fresh attack, that is good for bugs that use gas attacks, like the stink bugs and the bombardier beetles. But they're vulnerable to like the slashing weapons, so I don't think we want minty on the hammer. Sour, I think that's gonna be
Like
against.
stink bugs.
I think the sour is gonna be good against animals that like sweet things, like the ants and the aphids and things that like eat sugar, I guess, like bees. Yeah, sour would probably do good against bees. Maybe even mosquitoes. But again, the hammer isn't going to be what we're attacking these guys for. If we're using the hammer, it's because they've got a
I'm
hard
just
shell.
now seeing mayflies here in Indian River and it's almost July.
Yeah, I was in fact just saying the bugs are super bad this year. Like, I'm glad it's not the stink bugs, but I had to fight a wasp before the live stream started. Yeah, it flew right in my bathroom window, and like, I had a shoe in one hand, and I'm like, don't make me
Oh yikes.
hit you with this thing. Yeah, those big, like, frickin' Georgia wasps. Yeah, they're awful. The big red ones. But I grabbed, like, the bathroom cleaner with the bleach in it, and like I hit him with that a couple of times, and he didn't seem to like it, but he wasn't leaving, so I hit him with that another time, and he was like, I'm out of here, and he eventually flew out the window. I had lifted up the blinds to encourage him to leave. But something I found out, a good defense against wasps and certain other insects, WD-40. If you just spray a little WD-40 around your windowsill,
Jeez, we don't
it
have
will
those here. Thank you, Jesus.
it will deter a lot of different bugs, especially wasps. Wasps don't like the WD-40 for some reason. And he definitely didn't like being sprayed with the bleach in the bathroom cleaner. It literally just smelled like straight up bleach.
Really, that's crazy. WD-40. I'll try that out, thank you.
And the problem is I ran out of WD-40 over the winter when I was fixing my fan that has been going nonstop for like 4 years. Okay, so we want to make one of these mighty globs. Let's see what we need to make that. We just need sturdy whetstones. Oh wait, we made the minty stuff. We wanted to put the minty stuff on the axe, I think. Yeah, because we've got the spicy and the salty covered. Bam. And this way I have different attacks for different... So depending on what insect I'm trying to kill, I might use the sword, the spear, the axe, or the hammer. Like, those are going to be my offensive weapons. Oh, crap.
Did you build
Okay,
this
no,
little
that's...
house in this game?
Yes, I did build this little house here. Yeah, all of this is buildable. It actually started off as this little campsite out here. We used to have the beds and everything up here, and we've got pallets of, you know, our storage right by the research station. But yeah,
Cute.
first everything was on the ground, and then we started building foundations for everything. So now everything's on these, like, these stone foundations. A couple of pet houses I haven't built yet. Because I'm so far away from my storage, I can't just build it. I have to go get the stuff and bring it over here to build these. That's the only reason they're not built right now. But when you build close enough to your storage, it'll just take stuff out of your storage. So if I wanted to, like, build something right now, I'm close enough to my storage, it would probably just take it straight from there. Nope. The one
That's
thing I
nice, so you
chose,
don't have to run and grab it.
the one thing I chose needs stems and grass. But I kind of do want some stairs to go over the fence here. So I need to find some stems.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
It's dark outside though. Yeah, there's a whole, like, building aspect to this that has, you know, it has similar vibes to things like Ark and Pal World and other games where you, like, building the settlements in Fallout. It's, you know, you got different pieces, they snap together. You have to unlock,
Yay.
you have to, like, unlock stuff as you go. Like, we didn't start off with, like, the mushroom bricks. Like, yeah, we had to do some research to get the mushroom bricks. Oh, here we go.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with
Whoa,
hearts.
that went down fast. These are weed stems. I prefer my weed without the seeds and stems, but
Tacaman likes tacos.
the weed stems are important in this game. There we go. And you can literally throw any item, which is kind of cool. Like, anything that you can pick up or put in your hand, you can also throw.
Nose. Nose.
Lol.
Just throw my axe. But because of that, I've actually lost some really good equipment. Because I panicked,
nice.
hit the wrong button, and just threw my freaking hammer or something down. Okay, we need to put the upgraded hammer on... Oh, shit. I threw my axe again. Okay, we got the upgraded hammer on the hotbar. Nice. Alright, now that I have these... Hey, thank you very much, Miss Croft. I didn't realize I was getting trolled. Like, I didn't even... The chat... that guy's chat didn't even show up for me.
No probs.
Usually...
I got you.
Usually when that happens, the text-to-speech still reads their comments, but they don't show up in the physical chat. They must have, like, updated something, but... Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeep.
Oh, weird.
But yeah, throwing things like spears and tridents actually... Yeah, it does a lot. Oh, I didn't want to throw it, but alright. It does a lot of damage. Pardon me. Alright, so now that I've got the level 3 axe and the level 3 hammer, I think we can keep going with our main quest, maybe? Ooh, we got upgrades. Yeah, I think we need to do consumable stack size. That's gonna let us carry more potions. And this is where we upgrade all of our research plans, all the blueprints that we can build and stuff, but all I've got are like sign sets, lure traps, don't really need those. Cookbook recipes. See, I don't use a lot of the cooking in this game because usually the food goes bad before I need to eat it. Alright, we'll get the lures. Why not? That gives us new stuff to craft. I see. If we're trying to farm a specific bug, we can use the lures
For the
and the
lurkers,
lures.
this game apparently is free on PSN right now for those interested.
Indeed. I thought I would have a ton of people to play
Don't
with
even need to boil it.
because it's free, but nobody... The only person that plays with me is my little brother.
Not on
Oh yeah,
Xbox though, rude.
our stack sizes. It is crossplay though. Alright, let's eat some, eat a
I'd
few
play if it
apple
was on
bites.
Xbox unamused face.
Couple more.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
Well, to be
Relief
honest,
face.
with just based on the strength of this game and how much I'm having fun with it, I'm probably gonna move to Grounded 2 when that comes out. So the sequel to this game is coming out like next month, I think. It's July 10th or August 10th. We're gonna have, you know, the sequel to this game. Oh, I gotta analyze this leather.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's why it's free right now, so that, you know, people can see what it's about and get into it like I did, and then consider getting the upgrade.
The nose. A nose.
Makes sense.
Okay, we don't need that. Oh, I wanted to drop off the mushrooms and the rotten food. Yeah, look at all the weevils. It's crazy. Like, I'll kill, like, literally 10 of these, 12 of these things. Like, just at any time of the day. They're always trying to get the mushrooms. It's kind of funny. Like, I didn't do that on purpose, but I made a weevil farm, and now I have an infinite amount. Like, look at this. This is all, like, weevil jerky in here. Oh, the stack size is bigger now. Okay. Yeah, we got like 50, 50 more in here. Acorn bits, I'm not sure what I need those for yet. Probably, yeah, these things. What's this one do? Max stamina. Plus heals. This one says moist. Fuller and moist. That means that cuts down your hunger and thirst drain. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. And then there's also a couple of different effects we can put on it. There's like the regular with no bonus. Then with the muscle sprouts, it gets a health bonus. And then with the gum, it gets the effects last longer. Man, I think it's dinner time though. I'm smelling somebody else cooking some food, and now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, my fireplace, you can adjust any of the lights. You can adjust the color, the saturation, and the
then.
brightness.
Man gotta eat.
Which is another thing I really like about this game. And you might notice, like, everywhere I look, it's already lit up. That's because I'm wearing a hat with a light on it. Like, here's the world without my light on. Yeah, there's, like, all the lights are whatever color you want to make them, which I think is pretty cool. Like, yeah, that's... Wait. We can also copy and paste. So if I just copy that light, I can come over to this light and paste it, and now it's back to normal. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I've been meaning to, like, color code the lights where it's like, you know, maybe the blue light is for crafting and the maybe green lights are for cooking, or purple lights for the potions. Yeah, I guess I kinda got it going on. Oh. And we got more leather. Nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day right here. Also, another feature, it's also third person. We don't have to play this in first person if that's not, you know, the kind of game you want to play. Me, because of things like Minecraft and other games, like, I prefer the first person view. But I should try maybe doing some of these fights in the third person. I probably would be better at blocking, right?
Okay, nice to hear from you again, as always. People hugging.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for stopping by. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe. And as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.